What's going on, everybody? I was thinking today about the amount of self-help stuff and motivational people, and the amount of this stuff that I take in, and how much of it actually influences my life in any way. Which I guess, in a way, it does, because it kind of gives you the knowledge to know, what to do in a situation, and you know, uh, I guess it helps you stay motivated. But I notice that sometimes I really, you know, I don't feel like I'm just not that kind of person. I'm not. Not all of us are somebody who wants to get up at 4 a.m. every morning, head straight to the gym and work out for an hour, and then run out to the track and run for another, hour, and then go run business number one for 2 hours, business number two. You know what I mean? Like, some people are just, they're driven a lot different than the rest of us, and I feel like a lot of people that are self-help people, they're just very, very driven people, and I think that the majority of people like me, or like you, if you're listening to this and you find yourself sometimes getting paralyzed and feeling like you're just not, like you're not doing enough, you know. And I think it's crap. I think that whatever we want for our lives is, that's what we want for our life. If you want to work at a job where you work 4 hours a day, and you come home, and you don't have a lot of everything. You don't have the nicest car. You don't have the nicest house. You don't necessarily have all these things that these guys talk about, but you're happy. I mean, why not just be happy with what it is that you're doing? And because I find myself that I'm in a pretty good situation. I make my livelihood how I make it, and I have a good life, and my family, we support everybody well. And I find myself, when I listen to these people for motivation, that sometimes I feel bad, like I'm not doing enough, like I'm not enough, like I should be doing more. But should I really? Or what if I'm happy with what I've accomplished and what I've done, and I'm happy with where my life is right now? Like, shouldn't I just be happy? Shouldn't I just let myself be happy, instead of going and listening to somebody else, and because they choose to live their life a certain way, which is fine. I've been in situations where I've had to work 7 days a week, sun up to sundown. I've been there. It's just I didn't really. Maybe I wasn't making a lot of money like they were, so it didn't really appeal to me too much. But I don't know. I think that sometimes listening to lots of motivational stuff can be good, but sometimes I think that you can cut it out and just be happy with your life, and be happy with yourself, and be happy with who you are, and that should be enough for all of us. And I feel like, especially because I'm into like motivational stuff, that I get constantly bombarded with this stuff, like on Facebook, YouTube. Like, it's constant. Like, you can never really get away from it, and I've thought about blocking some of these people. And I know that they're trying to help, and I know that they're coming from a good place, but I also know that they're trying to make money. So it's their job to constantly keep pushing this crap in your face. It's like, why do they continue to show McDonald's commercials? Well, it's because they want you to remember to come buy my crap, right? So that's all these guys are doing, and I completely respect that. And this is just my opinion, and this is just, I don't know, if you're somebody out there and you're tired of listening to self-help crap, just be yourself and be happy with your life. And when you're ready to come back to that kind of stuff, then you go back to it and listen to it again. I don't know if am I getting to a point in this. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I want to be somebody that helps people, but I don't want to be somebody that helps people and makes you think that where you are right now is not good enough, that you have to try and obtain this level of, constantly working to be, as they say, successful. I want to be a millionaire, but I'm fully prepared to put in the years. If I don't become a millionaire until I'm in my 60s, it is what it is. I'm not trying to make $1 million a year. That's not, I don't want my life to look like that. I guess it's all what you want to do with, right? So if you're watching this and you've come to this point in the video, I would hope that you'd want to subscribe to my channel, because I want to talk about real stuff like this, and I want to help you. I want to help you achieve whatever it is that you're achieving in your life. If you have a question, you want to ask them something, and maybe that I can give you some advice. If you want to know more about me, I could tell you. But I'd really love to help people. And if other people feel like me, you feel overwhelmed by all the self-help stuff out there, I want to try, something a little different. That it's not kill or be killed all the time. It just doesn't have to be that way. You can be happy with where you're at and satisfied and live your life how you want to live it. So like, subscribe to my channel. I'm new to all this, so I hope to slowly get better at this as I go along, and edit videos better and do all that kind of stuff. So like and subscribe, and take it easy on all the self-help crap, because I think deep down inside we all know what the answer is to everything that we want to do anyways. So just go out and do it. See y'all later.